This is the Asus ZENFONE 5. This 90% screen phone is certainly going to rock the phone market for an affordable high-end daily driver. But is it really any good? Let's find out. I was kinda slightly disappointed with the choice of packaging, and mine came slightly weathered, but nevertheless you aren't short of things inside. So in the box you get the lightning bolt cable and the plug. Please note, if you are situated in the UK, ensure you get the right corresponding plug, which I clearly didn't. You get some decent set of headphones and a rubber phone case. Now I'm going to skip all the unnecessary spiel, like focusing too much on specs and individual elements, as there will be plenty of other videos on here for that. I'm just going to purely focus on how well it is as a daily driver without the bull. Now let's start off with the obvious thing in frame, that screen. It is elegant. Clearly you can see it has followed down the iPhone route with that attempt to maximize screen space, but nevertheless it has its own unique robust design. The screen has 2.5 Gorilla Glass, and I'll be 100% honest with you, I always use the phones a couple of days before reviewing them, and I dropped it straight down the stairs, by accident obviously, but I can safely say there was no damage at all. My heart did skip a beat, but I didn't even have that jelly case on, and not a single scratch or scuff was to be found. Well, I'm clearly not trying to say that this is a strong screen, but from my end it can take a few knocks. This screen offers you the beauty of edge-to-edge viewing, and YouTube videos are no exception. With a simple pinch, your display molds around the earphone speaker and just looks beautiful. This is a full HD screen, and one great little feature is its smart screen on. This feature knows when you're facing the screen and keeps the display turned on. It's a simple idea, but it makes daily usage so much more stress-free. Not to mention its intelligent sensors that detect ambient light and colour levels, and automatically adjust the colour temperature of the display to allow for optimum readability in practically any environment. You could talk about the screen all day, but I have to rush to its inner core processing powers and overall speeds. I used this for about 4 days before I decided to give my review, and coming from a daily driver like the Note 8, I wasn't expecting too much from the ZENFONE 5. But I was quietly shocked. This thing breezes through daily tasks without an issue. The multitasking features offer completely lag-free experiences. It's probably what you'd expect from a higher end flagship model. The specs for this device go in its favour, and to numb it down, you should probably be paying a lot more for what is being offered in this elegantly sleek build. Now let's move on to its actual battery life, and it promises you quite a bit. One of the onboard features is its Asus Boost Master, which makes charging ridiculously faster. With just a 5-minute charge, you can talk for up to 2 hours on the headset. But that's what's promised, and I tried it and it was thereabout. I won't lie, I wasn't counting, but its charge time to battery retainment ratio is fantastic. It takes about 30 minutes to charge to 60%. Now in my books, that is not bad. I had high expectations for the onboard camera, as a lot of the hype promised a lot. I wasn't let down, but I wasn't impressed. The picture quality is vibrant and colour contrast is fantastic, it's just lacking that crispness and overall clarity. The same kind of thing goes for the video capabilities of its 4K. It's up there, but it's certainly not the best I've seen from an affordable daily driver like this. There is plenty of customization options on board using its Pro feature that allow you to control and adjust all aspects of your shot, and thanks to its 120-degree wide angle feature, you could get some seriously customizable shots. There is so many features on this phone to bang on about, from the Face ID functionality that is fantastic in terms of responsiveness, to the onboard fingerprint scanner that offers some seriously fast unlocking speeds. And even that stupidly silly feature that made me loathe Apple so much, the adaptive version that Asus are offering, the Zenmoji, that allows for the animation of emojis for sending. Now if that's innovative to you, then I would suggest getting the phone just for that, I guess. Whatever you are after in a daily driver, there's no debating that Asus has delivered a seriously elegant and fast device that adds to a contender for a top flagship mobile this year. My honest verdict, and this couldn't be any more from the truth, for me the camera wasn't up to par and it seriously let down the whole device. But taking into account all the other benefits such as the beastly onboard processing power, the ridiculously fast battery charging and retainment capabilities, its responsive device security options, and finally it's got to be that screen that offers that crystal clear vibrance. It's a must have and I'd certainly recommend it all day, every day. My Note 8 has yet to come out the cupboard. I think I'll hold on to this one just a little longer. Till next time.